sharp braids. Imagine this. You grow up in the perfect family. Your life is perfect, or so you thought it was. By the time you turn 17, you end up on the streets and you have nowhere to live until you meet the man or woman of your dreams. He or she tells you that he can give you everything you've ever wanted. A new house, a family, a new place to live, a new city, until he starts telling you what you can and can't do, what you can and can't wear, where you can and can't go. He starts to be protective over you and tell you you can only see these certain people at these certain times. This is human trafficking. The definition of human trafficking is the buying and selling of human beings for forced sex, prostitution, and forced labor. Human trafficking happens everywhere. Globally, there's about 4.8 million reported human trafficking events. Only 1,494 prosecutions and 711 convictions. In Africa, there's 1,251 prosecutions, 1,196 convictions, and a total of 9,989 total human traffickings reported. In East Asia, there's 1,953 convictions, 2,137 prosecutions, and a total of 9,989. In Central Asia, there is 6,279 convictions, 2,195 prosecutions, and 14,706 total. Now, you might think the conviction and prosecution numbers are big, but when you look at them in comparison to the total number, which is 18,000, 9,000, and 14,000, those are pretty big numbers. The industry itself makes $32 billion a year. Some myths about human trafficking is that it can only happen in foreign countries, or people from foreign countries are the only people trafficked, which is not true. The reality is it happens everywhere, even here where we live. The second is you must be taken across a border of another country. This is also not true because it does happen here in the United States as well. Another myth is that human trafficking is a form of human smuggling, which isn't true because human smuggling is a crime against a country's borders, and human trafficking is a crime against a person themselves. So you might be thinking, what can I do about human trafficking? The first thing you can do is learn the indicators. Learn what it's like, what people look for, and how they act. The second is tell somebody if you notice something. The third is be conscious and informed, and volunteer and support. A support group called Action Means Purpose is a group that helps women and men who are trafficked. You might be thinking, how can it be so easy for people to be trafficked in the United States? And that's through casinos, hotels, resorts, and other establishments. Holding people accountable is going to be the most crucial thing that we can do as people to stop human trafficking. Thank you for listening to my speech.